Brittany here with Chrono Yoga on YouTube with an awesome sequence that's going to help us build some strength in our body. We're going to start out with our arms and end with our legs. And I'll give you some, this is really an intermediate sequence, but I'm going to give some beginner variations. So try it out and just do your best. So let's get going. We're just going to tune in really quickly with the breath. 3 deep breaths in, complete breaths out. We could do our Ujjayi breathing in through the nose and gently constricting the throat on the exhale, making a gentle. This just calms us down a little bit more. Let's get started. We're going to come on to our mats, hands underneath our shoulders, coming into our tabletop. Knees right underneath our hips. Fingers nice and wide, hugging the shoulders together in the back. Some of you might want to do the sequence from here, but it's meant to be done from our plank. Hands still under the shoulders, gripping the mat with our hands. Take pressure off our wrist. Shoulders together in the back. 3 deep breaths here. Feeling our body, hugging our belly into our back. We do not want our back to drop. We'd rather our butt be high, but it's perfect right in the center if we can. Pushing through the toes into the shoulders. You should feel like a staff between your body. On our next inhale, we're going to bring our left foot out to the side, staring over our shoulder. Exhaling back in to the right side and in to our left. Exhaling in and to the right. Exhaling in. One more time, each side, keeping that strong positioning with our body, gripping through the mat to take pressure off of the wrist. Coming back to our center. We're going to roll on. We have 2 options here. We're going to go into our side plank. We can roll on our feet, lifting our arms up, or we can stack them. This will be our inhale. Exhaling back in. Inhaling to our side, lifting up, lifting our hips nice and high. And exhaling back to our plank, keeping this tight, nice, strong body no matter which way we're going. One more time each side. Oh no, well, 2 more times on this side. Now one more time each side, really lifting those hips. Exhaling to center. Allowing our gaze to come up with us. From here, we're going to go into our chaturanga. Hugging our elbows in, pressing through our toes, lifting our body up, hugging our shoulders together in the back. And then exhale, pushing back into our downward facing dog. Inhale to our plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. One more round. Inhaling plank, exhaling to lower, inhaling up dog, and exhaling back down. Beautiful. Now we're going to lift our right leg up, gently stack the hips, come up on our left toes, pulling our knee forward, coming into a high lunge. We're going to drop that back heel so that our back foot is at 45 degrees. Coming into our lunge, hips centered over our front knee. Inhaling our arms up, coming into our warrior 1. We want our elbows to be gently in front of our face so that we could still see them. Taking 3 nice deep breaths here. Hugging our knees towards one another. Should really feel it in your legs. For a little bit more strength, inching our front foot forward. Bending just a little bit more. Now we're going to drop our back arm, opening up to our left side. We're going to feel a little bit more into the front of our quad. Deep breaths in, hugging our shoulders together in the back, getting our upper back involved. Complete breaths out. Just one more. Now surrendering our back hand to the inside of our knee, reaching our top arm up and overhead, engaging our elbow into the side, reaching through our top hand, bending a little bit more into our front knee. 2 more nice deep breaths here. You're building a ton of strength in your legs, in your body. Exhaling our elbow to our knee, left arm up, stacking our shoulders nice and wide, getting the strength in our shoulders as we build our legs. Just one more nice deep breath here. We're going to straighten the knee, dropping our top hand, getting the inside of our thigh, staring up, 3 nice deep breaths. Twisting a little bit further, targeting our obliques. Then exhale, coming in, surrounding our foot with our hand, bringing our head to our knee. You're going to really feel this in the back of your thigh. This is going to help stretch us out so we're building lean muscle and we're not just building dense rocks. One more deep breath, putting pressure on our left hand, reaching our right hand up, hugging our shoulders together. 2 nice deep breaths here. You're going to really feel this in your back leg, on the inside of your calf. That is normal. Inside twist a little bit further. Then exhale, coming back in, bringing our elbow right back to our knee, bending it. Now this time reaching our arm directly up, opening up our shoulder. 2 nice deep breaths here. Both arms down, right foot meets the left, back into our downward facing dog. Taking 2 deep breaths, pushing through our hands, surrendering our top body, surrendering our legs down, and then lifting the left leg up, gently stacking the hips, and hugging that left knee forward into our low lunge, dropping the back heel, coming into our high lunge. Almost in our warrior. And inhale, reaching our arms up, hugging the knees together, keeping the hips centered forward. Taking 3 deep breaths here, really bending into that front knee for a little bit more leg strengthening. We're also getting our glutes here. You're going to really feel it on that right glute. One more nice deep breath. Then opening up into our warrior 2 on this side, hugging the shoulders together. 2 more nice deep breaths here, really bending into that front knee. And then surrendering our back arm, hugging our right elbow in, left arm up and over, bending a little bit more into that front knee. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. Filling up our belly, letting go of our abdomen on inhale, only engaging it on exhale. Then bringing our left elbow down, right arm up and over. Hugging those shoulders together, extending through our side, gaining more strength in our quad. And then dropping that back arm. No, we're not. We're going to stay here. Sorry about that. We're going to drop that bottom arm, straightening the knee, reaching the top arm up towards the ceiling, staring past that finger, feeling it in the back of our thigh, taking 1 more nice deep breath here. Twisting a little bit further, and then coming back in, surrounding our front foot with our hands, letting our head come down to our knee, really stretching out the back of our thigh. 1 more deep breath here. And then lifting up our left arm, coming into our twist, our twisted triangle. 1 more nice deep breath here. Maybe twisting a little bit further. Then bring our elbow back to our knee. Arms straight up, extended side. Opening the chest. 1 more nice deep breath. Reaching the arm back. We're going to come back in. Heel up. Left foot back, downward facing dog. Taking 2 nice deep breaths here. Then coming forward into our plank, hugging our shoulders together in the back, taking 3 deep breaths here. We're going to end with 1 more round, coming down to our chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Opening our heart, surrendering the future, and enjoying our present moment. Deep breath in. Exhale, hug the elbows in, lower down. Inhale, push through the toes, coming into our upward facing dog. Exhale, pressing back, downward facing dog. Then on our next inhale, coming on down to our back, taking a nice short savasana, letting tension go from our body. For the next minute, we have nowhere to go and nowhere to be, but right here and now, listening only to the sounds and sensations within our immediate present, letting everything else just go. When we're ready, bringing our attention back to our body, gently massaging our fingers, rolling out our ankles, massaging our toes, and then rocking over to our right side, coming into our sleeping baby, preparing our body for motion. And then when we're ready, pressing through our mat, coming on up, coming to our seat and taking a moment to bow to one another in our beautiful bodies, honoring the light within each other, which is the same. Thank you for practicing with us, and namaste. Bye. If you liked the video, please comment below. Let others know.